So what is it, one thing, that you pinpoint to and say, this is one thing Governor Adeleke did not do right?
Opo.
Just one thing. Just one thing. Just one thing. One thing that you see is grave, that you say this Governor Nuruddin Jackson Ademola Adeleke did not do right in Osun State.
Thank you.
That Ambo wants to correct.
Yeah, thank you. You will see that I said Opo, that is, there are many, but you say I should mention one.
Just one.
Education.
Education.
Sincerely yours.
We are seventh on the WAEC rating.
If we are relying on that infantry,
but also
will not grow.
But that is the way other states rely.
No, and I will give you a case study.
Okay.
Even though you are talking of the basic education, secondary and primary school,
yeah.
But I'm coming. Today, if you want to send your word to University of Elisha to study nursing, you are going to pay 1.5 million naira. When Governor Shemakide came on board, he did one thing, which I think supposed to be emulated by my governor. He reduced the amount of money being paid. And I will start an example. In 1986, I finished my secondary school. I was unable to pass my exam, so I went to retake my paper. In 1990, I was able to get my result, and they gave me admission to Benue State University, Makurdi, to come and study international law and jurisprudence. Brother me, I did not even have the money, the fund that would take me from Obago to Ikemu, which is 20 naira. No! Imagine I am one of the students that has just left secondary school and I want to go to University of Malaysia. Where will my mother get 1.5 million naira? What are our resources over there in Osun State? What are the major things that we are doing? You go to farm, you come back from the farm, they are selling you, selling all this. How are they going to get it? So, which means, as far as my governor is concerned, he's a capitalist who will not want any other person to grow.
Well, other governors are capitalists. Other governors are capitalists.
Other governor could be, but I've started an example of an individual in your state. When he came on board, he reduced the amount of money being paid by the students.
Okay, but let me ask you, is education cheap?
It depends on the way we want to define it.
Education is not cheap.
No, it depends on the way you want to define it. In 1951.
Okay, so there's this
in 1951, my uncle was on the farm doing certain things. He said he was with his radio listening to the premier, and he said that henceforth from 1955 as we have it today, there's going to be free education. Today I'm talking of an individual.
So there's this maxim. And I'm going to say it in pidgin English. I get them before, not be property. Education used to be free and cheap in the past, but today is not cheap.
But there is a way government could do that.
How?
The reason being the fact that do not forget that I'm not going to
do that. Then the president would have started it.
No, it doesn't matter.
It does. We have federal universities.
No, we are running federal system.
We have federal universities
are running
too.
Federal system.
We also have federal universities.
We are running federal system.
There are federal universities
which
too.
Means that Mr. Governor believes that there are state universities. Seyi Makinde, he could have his own whatever. But Seyi Makinde looked at it. The man went to University of Lagos, and he believes that LAUTECH does not belong to federal government. It's been owned by two states, and he called the amount of money being paid. No, you shouldn't, because John Locke said something. I have sold my right to you by a mere fault that I've given to you. If I have given you my input of support, then give me my input of need. If you want to give me an input of need, start from education. He who takes education away from you takes your life.